a bookshop this morning called What Men Want. It's 300 pages long and it actually took nearly 5 years to write. That's a lot of time and effort. It's a beer and a blowjob. Hello Adelaide, how are we? Are you well? Are you good? I'm very excited to be here actually. I've actually got an achievement to tell you about. I know exactly what you're thinking. A man from Northern England with an achievement. He's obviously just found out who his dad is. Not true. I've actually just celebrated my 18th month in a relationship. It was ever so special. I'll never forget what she first said to me when we first met. So romantic. She looked me deep in the eyes and said, "Chris, what the fuck's that you've just put in my drink?" I'll never forget. Anyone who's in a relationship, if you've got some experience, you should prepare yourself for a breakup. Definitely. Because personally, from experience, I've found out, I've had many, I've found out that us guys are pretty useless. Our bodies kind of go a little bit schizophrenic at times. As soon as she walks out the door, fuck her. I need a fucking woman. I don't need... And then your penis just looks up at you and goes, you know, she's taken the vagina as well. I've always loved you, please come back. Based on a true story. What was it now? I'll tell you what I found out the other day, right? I actually found out that the dildo was actually invented by a British physician in order to help women in times of extreme hysteria. True story. Typical fucking man, eh? What's that, darling? You've never felt as bad as you do right now? Don't worry, have a dick. This is actually my 15th gig. It's my first time here, by the way. Thanks very much for having me. When you start out in comedy, people have like really strange advice for you. They always say things like, try out your jokes to people that, you know, in a comfortable situation to prove if they'll work or not. Well, fuck him, because I lost my job. Hi, welcome to Target. So, fisting. Us guys have to admit it, right? We generally don't have any priorities whatsoever, do we? I saw something the other day that made me piss my pants, right? A dating agency, a dating website, did a survey to see what it was that their customers were so concerned about. Over 75% of women said that they were terrified to meet someone who actually had a mental illness and was a danger to them. Over 90% of men said they were terrified to meet someone who was fat. There's worse things you can meet on the internet, there really is. Someone told me the other day that the best way to keep a woman interested is keep her surprised, which is good because I was terrified to tell my girlfriend she was herpes. I've never understood people that keep dangerous pets. That's something that I've never understood. I mean, why would you want to keep something in a box that wants to kill you? I mean, if you're playing with your dog and it's not interested, it'll just walk off. Different story if you have a tarantula, isn't it? I mean, oh, I see your tarantula wasn't too interested in playing before. How can you tell? Your arms just fell off. Take that one out. I have a friend who woke up this morning covered in semen. She doesn't know what came over her. Thank fuck for that. I used to be dating a girl that had an artificial leg. Sex was difficult, but we always managed to pull it off. But yeah, like I said, this is me giving comedy a crack because I've always been a talker. when I was young, I was always a talker. I remember once, it's really close to my heart, once my granddad said to me, he looked down, he said, "Kris, look, stop talking so much. I'm about to come." I'm sorry. It was in the set and it gets a laugh, I'm sorry. But yes, anyway, I've heard the bell, so I'm going to leave you on this one. As I've got to my early 20s, I've actually realised that I've actually developed the same walk as my dad. It's very subtle, it goes like this. "Oh, you're pregnant? See you later." Thank you very much for making me feel